Good morning. It's still morning for another half hour. I'm not getting a very early start today, but I thought I'd do an overnight camping trip up north. I'm heading up around the Algonquin area, but hitting some Crown land, a little island there, and we're going to try bass fishing for the day. It's hot. It's 30 degrees already, and this island that I'm staying on is not very shaded, so it's pretty exposed. I don't know how I'm going to make out. It's going to be pretty hot, but if worst comes to worst, I guess I'll be spending the day in the water. So anyway, I'm just leaving Peterborough now, and I think it's a couple hours at least to get there. So I'll turn it on a bit. Oh, she looks a little rough out. Huh, this could be a fun paddle. All right, it's 2:30. I just got to the island. My intentions were to do some filming as I was coming across, but it was so windy that I couldn't stop to film. I had to just keep paddling. When I was at the landing, or at the launch, I actually had second thoughts about coming because the wind was so bad. I wasn't sure how the canoe would react paddling on my own in this wind, but I did all right. It actually worked out a little better than I thought. It was a hard paddle though. I don't know if you can see the lake or hear the wind. It's very windy out. So anyway, so I just got here. We nicknamed this Turtle Island. It's actually Crown land, but the reason why we called it Turtle Island is because of this. It seems to be this is where the turtles come to lay their eggs. So this thing's all turned up. There's turtle shells all over the place, but you can see they're all dug up now, and all the eggs, or all the turtles, have all hatched. So anyway, so the plan is get the tent all set up, and I'm hoping the wind dies down a bit, because I was hoping for fish and chips for supper, but if I can't get out in the canoe, then there is spots to fish around the island. You can see there's weeds all around, and when my buddy James and I were here last year, we fished off the island here, and we were getting what the heck is this? Oh, I think I just found a geocaching spot. Huh. Anyway, I'll have a look at that and I'll put it back. So anyway, we fished right off the island here, and we were catching bass. So I'm not too worried if I can't get out. Maybe if the wind dies down by this evening, maybe I can get out and do some topwater baths. So anyway, it's a really nice site. There's actually a little bit more shade than I thought there was going to be. But that's what my worry was just sitting out in the sun and baking all day. And that's not going to be the case. The horseflies are bad. Probably as everybody knows, all the bugs are really bad this year for some reason. The mosquitoes and that, they just take you away. But I've already been bit a few times by the deer flies. So I cheated a little bit on this trip because I only have the one night. I went out and I bought firewood at the store, and here's another little thing I'm going to try. I bought wood pellets, and I'm going to try it with my BioLite stove. I heard that the wood pellets work really good, and these ones that I bought at a barbecue store, and they're all food grade. They're made with, I probably can't even remember them all. They're made with hickory, applewood, and there's I don't know if I can't remember if it was maple and oak, and there was one other wood or something, but it's all hardwood anyway. But they're meant for those smoker barbecues that have the little auger feed. So anyway, I'm gonna give that a try. I brought food for backup, but I don't think it's going to be a problem catching a bass for supper. So anyway, I'll sign off for now, and I'll get camp set up, and then I'll turn it on a little bit later after I have a beer or two as well. So, well, I've been doing a bit more fishing, and I'm not having any luck, and of course it's still windy, so it's about 20 after 6 now, so I guess bass isn't going to be on the menu for supper. Alright, so I started the oil. I'm going to make some potato chips or whatever you want to call them. Anyway, this is the BioLite. I'm charging my phone right now. And I'm trying something new this time. I'm using wood pellets to cook with. And the reason why I brought them is because this island really has nothing for firewood, and I knew that I was going to be short on time, so I figured I'd just take along a bag of this, and that should do it. And as you can see, there's quite the flame coming out of this here. It's burning really hot, and I have the fan on high, so I think this oil is going to be like heating up very fast. So you can see down here when the light is green, that means that the battery is fully charged and it's creating excess power, so that's why it's able to charge things. So anyway, so we'll just try this out here and see if the oil's getting hot enough. Oh yeah, definitely hot enough. Alright, well, I guess we're going to be cooking in. I got potato wedges or chips or whatever you want to call them, and I'm eating wieners with it. Really gourmet, but no fish, so we're having a different meal. But anyway, I got some, you can see this is cooking really fast. I might even have to turn the burner down to, or turn my fan down to low maybe. Maybe the oil's cooking a little bit too fast. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down. Alright. Alright, well, I'll let you go here. I gotta get cooking. That fire feels nice. Loving the smell of the smoke. Beautiful. There's nothing like being out here to rejuvenate your soul. Sure feels good. Alright, so it's about 10:30 the next morning. I had a real lazy morning. I was up maybe about 3 times during the morning, but I just went right back to sleep. And I thought it was only like about 8:30, and then I looked at the clock and it was 10:30. So figured it was time to get up. So anyway, we have a bit of a wind today. It's not looking terrible. Definitely less than yesterday. But I don't know, we'll see what goes on today. Maybe I can get some fishing in now. And I'm just going to take my time getting out of here, unless it looks like rain or something and I have to leave. But I'm in no hurry to go back, so maybe today now I can try some fishing. So I got the kettle going, and I'm just gonna have a coffee and an oatmeal and start my day. Alright, so I'm back at the campsite. I think it's somewhere around 2 o'clock. I went for a paddle, and actually, if you can see, right straight ahead there is the island that I went to, and on the back side of the island I found another campsite, and looks pretty good. Of course, like any campsite, there's a lot of junk left laying around, but clean it up and it'll work. So anyways, I was just about to do my dishes, and I left my sponge and stuff down here, and I'm guessing the wind blew it away, because I looked all over the campsite and I can't find it. So I don't know, I'll have to use a paper towel or something to wash my dishes now. But anyway, so I'm gonna make some lunch. It's gonna be bacon and beans, and then I guess after that I'll have to start thinking about packing up and getting out of here. Alright, so right now I'm making some lunch. I'm gonna make bacon and beans for lunch. So these pellets are working out pretty good. They're quite warm, and you actually have to tend to your cooking a little more than I am actually. But it cooks fast. So anyways, I don't mind. All goes in the mouth, right? Alright. It's 4:35. I'm all packed up. You can see behind me there, I didn't leave anything behind. I picked up some garbage and took with me as well. So good trip. The wind's calmed right down now, so this is the perfect time to paddle back. And I got a few hours ahead of me to get home. It's quite warm today. It said it was only supposed to be 20 degrees. I don't know what it is, but it feels more than 20. But got the sunblock on, and I'm heading out of here.